Yunfeng, Yanhui, and Tianxiang finally found their fourth team member, Zheng. But Zheng didn't approve of their attitude. He disliked their aggression and anger, which would hinder them from doing anything great in competitions. Yunfeng and Su'er had a bullet racer match. It was during that match that Dr. Tan found a hidden microchip implanted in Storm Archer and helped them to remove it. Afterwards, Yunfeng and Su'er had another match, and it made a difference in Storm Archer's performance.
Well, why'd you close your eyes then, dude? Yunfeng launched an amazing counterattack, and you missed it!
That was extraordinary, young man. You have amazing potential. Oh, it'll start raining soon. We should hurry home.
You're shaking yourself dry, but you're getting us wet again. Huh.
Zheng, will you join our team?
Listen, Yunfeng, I've removed the hidden microchip implanted in Storm Archer, but there's still one fatal flaw in your plan to form a team to defeat Demon God Racing Team.
A fatal flaw?
Yes. Even if Zheng joins your team, it won't solve this problem.
So then what's this problem, Dr. Tan?
Good teams must consist of members with matching attributes.
Matching attributes?
Team members with matching attributes can produce a power that's invisible to the eye during a match. This unseen power is actually extremely important if you can make good use of these attributes to stimulate each other's strengths. You know you can do more by doing less.
Wait, you saying that our attributes don't match well, Dr. Tan?
That's right. Yunfeng is of wind element, Yanhui is of fire, Zheng is of earth, but Tianxiang's of thunder. It doesn't match the rest of the elements.
Me?
Leave Tianxiang out and look for someone of water element to form a perfect racing team of earth, wind, water, and fire. That would be your best bet.
What? You want me to leave?
Yes, I'm afraid that is the only way for you to form a better racing team.
No! We would never do that to him. We would never desert Tianxiang.
Yeah, that's right. Sorry, Dr. Tan, but it doesn't matter what you say. We just won't desert our team member like that. You see, we're not just Bullet Racer team members, but we're also best friends. So we'll never desert Tianxiang.
Well, thank you, Yunfeng. Thank you, Yanhui.
Wow! That was so touching.
You stick together, good. That's my kind of team.
Wait, so are you saying you'll join our team now?
Just one more thing.
So what is it?
Well, after watching the match between my sister and Yunfeng, I've gained a basic grasp of Yunfeng's potential. He's not too bad, I guess.
I'm not too bad?
However, I still don't know if the two of you are up to scratch yet.
What do you mean, you want to test me? That's fine with me. Bring it!
All right then, let's have a match. I'd like to test your skills and see what you're made of. Okay, what do you suggest? Just come with me. It's raining heavily outside. There's a big puddle of water that seems pretty deep. Let's modify our bullet racers so they can race through the puddle in front of the house to reach the tree opposite us. You guys game? Testing our modifying skills. I'm the king of spare parts.
Yeah, that sounds interesting. Guess it rains right on time. Cool.
Fine. In that case, you three have a match right now. There's many spare parts in the lab.
Oh boy, where do I start?
You're asking me? How do I know? Aren't you the spare parts expert?
Well, I mean, waterproofing modification might sound easy, but where should we begin, huh?
You're right. Water is the worst possible obstacle because of the structure of bullet racers.
Huh? It looks like he already has a plan.
We can't worry about that. Let's just do it. Come on.
Yeah.
Won't work. These parts won't help my bullet racer go through the puddle.
I have no idea how to modify my bullet racer to make it waterproof. Do you have any ideas on how you do it?
This is how I would start. The core parts of bullet racers, the motor and batteries, can't be allowed to touch water. So we'd have to modify them first to make the bullet racer waterproof. It would take special equipment.
Very good, Yunfeng. You're spot on. This may be a very difficult match for them today, but in any case, such special modification technique is good training for all bullet racer runners.
I'm done.
That was fast, but I don't see any changes to your bullet racer.
You'll find out if I made any changes to Sword Messenger. But it looks like we'll have to wait for the two of them first.
No
need to wait. We're done too.
Huh? Wow, you're done too? Come on then, show it to me.
See?
Wow, both of your bullet racers still look the same. I guess you focused on internal modification as well.
Okay, since all of your bullet racers are ready, let's try them outside now. The rain has already stopped, but the water puddle hasn't receded yet, so who wants to go first? Zheng, why don't you go first?
Amazing. It doesn't matter if your bullet racer's on water or land.
Wait, but how did he do that?
Good, Zheng. Now tell them how you modified it.
Sure. The key to waterproofing is a modification of the batteries and motor. These two parts must be protected from the water. I started by applying some water-resistant paint on the batteries. Then I used black electrical tape to seal the connecting joints between the conducting strip and the batteries. And this protected the batteries from water so it wouldn't short out.
So the batteries are protected from water, but what about the motor?
Well, I removed the motor's radiator. You see, I applied this on the surface of the motor.
But I don't understand.
Resin.
Resin?
That's right. It's a great material that melts when it's heated and then solidifies when it's cooled down. I applied resin on the motor and placed the radiator. That way my bullet racer is able to run in water.
Oh. I see. That's how he did it. Amazing.
That was pretty meticulous. Every step you took was well thought out.
My brother is brilliant. Yanhui, Tianshang, what about you
My
guys?
modification isn't as complicated, but I think it'll work.
All right, it worked!
I didn't expect you to do it.
Yanhui, so how did you modify it?
Look at this.
Hey, isn't that just cling film from our kitchen?
Yeah, it's just cling film.
Oh, I get it. So Yanhui, you wrapped cling film around Flaming Racer's body, right? You didn't modify the parts at all, and this protected it from the water anyway.
That's right. I really couldn't find anything useful in the whole lab to waterproof my bullet racer with. Then I saw this roll of cling film, and it struck me. It's the best waterproofing material that there is.
Cling film is very light, extremely elastic, and it has great sealing properties. It really is the best waterproofing material.
Easy. Not bad, kid.
Same to you.
That was great. Come on, Tianshang, now it's your turn to show us what you've got.
Sure.
You did it too. But what was that clacking sound from inside your racer?
Yeah, what was it?
Let me explain it to you.
Don't be such a ham.
Oh, and by the way, I should actually thank you.
What's that? Thank me?
That's right, I looked around the lab for ages, but I didn't know where to start. But I knew that in order for my bullet racer to go through the puddle, the batteries and the motor couldn't die. Then I saw this thing.
Huh? Isn't that the ironhide frog my grandfather bought me when I was little? What does it have to do with bullet racers?
I followed the principle of the ironhide frog and made a stronger spring. I couldn't think of a way to protect the batteries and the motor from water, so I removed them and replaced the motor with a mechanical spring. I know it can't go very far this way, but what matters is it's able to wade through this puddle. See what I tell you?
What? You actually removed the motor? That's such a good idea. You turned your bullet racer into a spring bullet racer. I mean, it really doesn't matter. The requirement is that the bullet racer must get through the puddle. I think it's a sensible modification.
So in that case, all three of you boys have passed the modification test.
Huh?
That was very impressive. There's no winner or loser.
It was exciting, but it was a waste of time because there's no winner or loser.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, in that case, why don't we just have another match now, boys?
Huh? I'm in, but they can't take it.
Hey, who said we can't, huh?
I want to compete too. I can't be on the sidelines.
Since you all want to compete, I have a suggestion which will make things more interesting. Why don't we test you on your teamwork abilities?
Huh? What do you suggest?
It's a bullet racer pursuit race.
A pursuit race?
Yes, Zheng will take off 5 seconds ahead of you. Yunfeng, Yanhui, and Tianxiang will take off later to chase him. Anyone who catches up with Zheng and overtakes him wins the race. However, if none of you are able to catch up with Zheng by the time he reaches the finish line, it means you failed the test.
Cool. Interesting. Okay.
I don't need 5, just 2.
So cocky. You're gonna be overtaken by all of us, so be prepared.
And if you guys can win this race, I'll join your team.
Zheng, you promise?
Of course, I'm a man of my word, okay?
Hi!
Yeah!
Darn! He blocked me again. He's got great technique. There's no place on the track to overtake him.
What do you think? You don't stand a chance, guys. My technique and positioning are pretty flawless. It really doesn't matter how fast you are. Just one more lap to the finishing line. It looks like there's nothing you can do to beat me, is there?
What do we do? Final lap. Think of something.
We're gonna lose this time.
It's game over for you. You see, 3 of your stones are too far. You can't string them into a group. Remember this. If you can't put them together, they won't reach their full potential.
If you can't put them together, they won't reach their full potential. Yeah, only by working as a team can we overtake him. Since conventional methods aren't working, let's fly over it together.
Fly over?
Yeah, since we can't overtake him, we'll just fly over it. Even if Zheng has excellent positioning, he won't be able to stop us.
Got it.
Yunfeng, Yanhui, now's the time!
Teamwork and cooperation, that's the spirit of bullet racer matches.
I lost. That was amazing work.
You really do have excellent technique. Overtaking you was really hard for us.
Yunfeng, Yanhui, Tianxiang, you didn't desert each other, and you worked together as a team. Now I know you're a true racing team. I just want to say that it'd be my pleasure to join you guys and be your team member.
For bullet racers! For victory! For friendship!
What an exciting race! So, Zheng, have you decided to join them in the Federation Cup tournament?
Yeah, Grandpa, I'm joining them.
Okay then. It's getting pretty late, so why don't you spend the night here and leave together tomorrow?
Grandpa, I'd like to join them. Brother, I want to come.
Little Shuer, you're still too young. They're going to compete in an important tournament, not go on holiday together.
I know that, Grandpa. I'm not a little girl anymore, okay? I want to go watch the Federation Cup. I know I can't compete yet, but I can still help them out. You said yourself that I have a really good grasp of bullet racer racing techniques.
Yeah, that's true. Even I'm not as knowledgeable as my sister when it comes to bullet racers. Yunfeng, Yanhui, Tianxiang. Is it okay if my sister comes along?
I'm fine with it.
Bye by me, I guess.
Oh, well, what?
I reluctantly agree.
What? Why are you reluctant? Tell me! Tell me!
Okay, let her get some experience. Zheng, take good care of your sister.
Hey, look, guys. It was raining so heavy earlier. Now the sky is full of stars.
You're right, it's beautiful. And what's even better is from today onwards, we're a complete racing team.
Yeah, and it looks like today's been quite a meaningful day. I'm really happy that I joined your team.
Hey, did you think that we weren't good enough for you before?
It wasn't that. I just wanted to assess your true potential before I joined. It's always been my dream to compete in the Federation Cup tournament.
Yeah, we have to defeat Demon God Racing Team in the tournament.
Right, we're gonna show that evil Mr. Zheng what we're capable of.
Hey, we formed a racing team, but we haven't had a chance to name it yet. True. We should think of a name for our team.
Let's think of one now, guys.
It's gotta sound cool.
And catchy, too. Yeah? As a captain of our team, I think we should just call it Tianxiang Racing Team or Tianxiang's Army.
Come on, man. Will you stop calling yourself the team captain?
That's right, Tianxiang's Army, you're so shameless.
What do you suggest, then?
How about Angel Racing Team? There's Demon God Racing Team, and we're Angel Racing Team. Everyone knows that angels fight demons, right?
Angel Racing Team sounds terrible.
How about the invincible and ever-victorious racing team?
Oh, come on, man. Could you think of a longer name?
Hello, boys. What are you arguing about?
Grandpa, we're trying to think of a name for our team.
A name for your team? Have you decided on one?
Not yet.
Look, a shooting star!
Do you children know what the fastest thing in the world is?
The fastest thing?
Light. Nothing can beat the speed of light.
That's right. Light travels the fastest.
Why don't we...
Yeah, let's use
Lightspeed Racing Team?
Lightspeed Racing Team! Lightspeed Racing Team, yeah, that's a good name.
It's settled then, guys. From today onwards, we'll be known as the Lightspeed Racing Team. Come on.
The new tournament season's here. Bullet racer experts from all over gather again. Yunfeng's Lightspeed Racing Team is determined to challenge Demon God Racing Team. But Demon God Racing Team thinks that they're beneath them. Zheng and Tanzhong meet at the tournament. Surprisingly, they turn out to be siblings. Will their brotherly relationship matter in the competition? The matches begin in the first round. Shu Dali is up against Tanzhong. What will be the outcome?